This is SportsCentre.
Hello and welcome to SportsCentre. My name is Robert Fusco,
My name's Marcus Soltos.
and today we have an action-packed episode. To start, we're going to go to hockey.
Kevin has been having a wonderful season, scoring 85 goals in 65 games. But today against the Bengals, he did something completely different.
And we're going to pick it up with the Vipers beating the Bengals 1-0. Kevin gets past the defense and puts the ball in between his legs into the open net for his first goal of the game. Now we pick it up where it's 3-1. Kevin gets past Robert for his third goal of the game. Next, Ethan plays a pass off the back wall to Kevin, who slaps it in to make it 5-2. Now, Kevin gets past Mano, snipes the top corner for a 7th of the game. Now it's 10-5. Mano blocks the shot, and Kevin gets an open net and puts it in for his 8th goal of the game. What a performance from Kevin.
So Kevin, this has been your 93rd goal this season. How does it feel to have one of the greatest goal-scoring records in NHL history?
It feels great. I feel very accomplished and proud of myself. And hopefully more goals will come in the future, especially when it comes during the playoffs.
Thank you, Kevin. Back to you.
This next game had a different feel to it after a brawl broke out after Sajith let out a dirty hit. All players on both teams were involved, and it took the refs over 10 minutes to separate them.
We're going to pick this one up when it's 2-1 for the Bandits. Ethan plays a suicide pass to Kevin, who gets taken out by Sajith. Ethan goes to confront him, and Robert goes to push Kevin away. Marcus joins in on Sajith, and Kevin gets back up. Kevin goes after Sajith while Marcus is still going after him, and Robert gets picked up by Ethan. After Sajith goes down, Kevin goes after Robert. Marcus begins to walk away from the fight. He seems to have given up, and Kevin joins in on Robert. After 2-on-1, Robert seems to be losing the fight while Kevin grabs his stick and starts beating him with it.
And now we go live with our international reporter Joe, who is at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. Joe?
I'm here at the Tokyo Olympics, and the first events of the day were supposed to start right now, but there's no one in the stadium except for one person here. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me about this? Back to you. Thank you, Joe. And now we go to another one of our international reporters, Frank, calling the Race Walking World Championships in South Korea. Frank? I'm here in South Korea just as about the Race Walking World Championships are about to start, and there's a blinding sun coming in from the east. This is definitely going to have an effect on the athletes. We'll see how this turns out.
Now onto the soccer field, where we had an interesting occurrence with a fan. They managed to get past security and get a selfie with Patrick before they got called off the field.
We pick this one up when it's 0-0 between the Bulldogs and Lion FC, and a fan runs onto the field to get a picture with Patrick. We were able to get the picture through Twitter, and the game would end 0-0.
Now on a sadder note, a game between bitter rivals Dream FC and FC Dream ended in a 15-1 thrashing of FC Dream.
We pick this one up where it's 1-0 for Dream FC. Steve plays a long shot into the net. That'll be his first goal of the game. Next, Kevin's making a run down the line, distracts the keeper while Marcus just slides it into the bottom corner. Now it's 9-0, and they still haven't seemed to give it up, while the other team has, and Marcus plays a long shot. Now, it is 14-1, and FC Dream have scored, but this doesn't make Marcus very happy. He goes, smashes one into the bottom corner to make it 15-1.
And now we go back to John, who is in Hawaii for the World Beach Volleyball Championships. John.
These Beach Volleyball World Championships have been very exciting. Teams such as the United States are, as expected, doing very well, but teams like Uzbekistan, who are in the final, have somehow managed to get here. This will be an exciting final. We'll see how it goes down. Back to you guys. On to the world of basketball, where Jake, who's averaging 8 points a game this year, had a 55-point performance last night. He was drug tested, and it was later revealed that he was on performance-enhancing drugs.
We pick this one for 25-22, and Ethan sinks one of his many three-pointers in the game. Next, he dribbles past 3 guys and lays it in for an unbelievable performance.
After a random drug test after your 55-point performance, it was revealed that you were on performance-enhancing drugs. What's your opinion on this?
Fuck you. This has been Robert and Marcus signing off from Los Angeles.
Thank you for joining us on this explosive edition of SportsCentre.